I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try have you ever said, one time I did this back in 97 and they never let me live it down. I'm gonna try something like that and see if I can give more comical messages because of shit that's going. Okay. One time back in this is gonna be 2006. One time in 2006, this is for somebody in particular. One time, and I'm telling you, why is that the only thing that you talk about? Oh, heard my parents having sex. One time is all it took. That's it. And then what? Tell me about this. Heard my parents having sex one time. And I was like, huh? I didn't even know that they got down like that. What? Are they? Is that a drill? What the fuck is this? What is this? Tie? I'm noticing that the tie. They could have tied each other up. This wasn't even just hearing them. Somebody walked in on their parents having sex and shit. Yeah, true. The mom was. Oh no! It was they're showing me it was the dad that was tied up, and then they lied about it. Look, here comes the kid. Oh, what was the lie? Mom, I was being punished. Mom was mad at me. Oh. Alright, so why are we talking about this though? Somebody was just talking about that? Do you know how many people actually walked in on their parents like that? Mom was mad that I wouldn't upgrade her ring, so she tied me up and left me here. And they're showing me the mom is like literally on the other side of the bed trying to crawl under the bed and shit. That's actually funny. That's it for that? Okay, let's get another one. One time back in August of 2012. One time back in 2012. Slug 2 5-hour energies back to back. One time. And face off. One time, I don't think it's the 5-hour energy. I believe it's meth or crack. But your face looks like it's melting off. Your face. This could just be one time. I did it one time and they have that meth look or some shit like that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. Yeah. There's 2 women here. Possibly a water sign and a fire sign. That they could be dating them at the same time. This one here. Oh no, they're with a female and she's going down the same road. You used to be a loving woman. You used to look real healthy and shit like that. And now it looks like you're starting to look just like this guy. Yeah. It may be one time an hour. Maybe that. You should, I don't know if you should be hanging around this cat. Someone's going down. I don't know, man. But you're starting to look like a female. Is this wasp meth? Yeah, but no one's believing this shit, bro. I swear, with the King of Swords. I swear, man. Meanwhile, with the sword, are you sticking something in? I used to do it. I did it. I used to pick my face when I was on meth to the point where I would have to put a hot towel on my face. It was that bad. And then to make matters worse, I was living in my boyfriend's mom's house at the time where there was a black mold issue downstairs. And at one point, there were black marks in my face because the mold was seeping into my pores, and then while my skin was open, basically. I would say this. There are more people on the shit than not, it seems like now. I would just be honest about it and say, fuck it, this is who I am. You don't know where I've been. You don't know why I'm doing it. That's it. This is knives, a lot of knives or tweezers or something like that. Just be honest. I just got to the point where I started laughing about it and making jokes about it, and it helped me get through it. One time. Memory. If some of us are recreations and we have different DNA put in us, we could just have different memories of things. I feel like I'm being told that's not you. I have scars on my face, and it could be from someone else's DNA that was implanted in me or that I was created with. But either way, laugh about it. One time I tried to light a fart. I feel like that shit was successful too, though. That's all it took. Some people try and do that shit over and over and over again. Tell me about this try to light a fart one time. What happened? I hope the tower card doesn't fly out. Tell me. Woohoo! It was successful. Look. I think this is going to be things where the gist of this would be even making people laugh at the bullshit that you've done. Making yourself laugh. Not feeling like you have to be so perfect. Look, and there's a tower card. That's about as successful as you're going to get with trying to light a fart. It's woohoo! All right, so we're going to clear that. Just talk about it. One time. Yeah, I really dug into the face bad, too. I didn't go out much. And then with the nanobots, that was a big thing, too. I wasn't so into terminating them back then, but then I realized that when these things are in your skin and you open your skin up like that, they're trying to push out. It took them so long to heal. I remember the one day Brian and we went to the Red Roof, and I was starting to heal my face. We weren't doing this shit anymore, and I noticed that it would get worse if I didn't terminate the nanobots. I listened to that on loop the one day for about an hour, and I noticed a difference in my face within that hour. I did. One time. If aliens ask me to take them to our leader, I bring them to you to play along. Somebody actually saw them. And they have proof in their phone. Tell me about this. It's a group of people. They're not showing anything. It was somebody in your presence. Is this a reptilian? Either a reptilian shape-shifting or one of those ones we've experienced here with the tail, the Bobo, the family. You're going to get money for this. Is that why you're holding it? Well, this is what I would do. I would show people, and I would make sure that they're not recording with their phone what you're going to show or take any screenshots of it. But you're going to get some big money for this. Yeah, is this a sibling of yours? Or? Oh, I got it. This isn't just alien. This is proof of a certain type of being that someone has. This is also proof of a clone where you both were in the same room. They're letting you know that you're going to wind up getting a large amount of money for this evidence for some reason. They're going to get offered something for it. Yeah. But you got to stay to yourself. You got to be loyal to staying to yourself, because they're going to try to destroy you, and there may be somebody trying to get into your phone to get whatever evidence that you have. Yeah. I would be careful about that. One time. I'm going to do one more. Oh, let's do one more of these. They can't emphasize enough how important it is to stay to yourself. Your keys are being counted when you log in. All right. One time. What is this? One. Shit. One time. Swap. Oh, let someone take new pictures of me and swap. Tell me about this. Virgo. Rewind the video. It may not be a picture, it could be a video. Rewind the video and pay close attention. Rain. I see Zoe as well. R-A-I-N. Does somebody spell Zoe Z-O-E-I or I-Z-O-I-E or something? Who's really in the video? Tell me who's really in it. J-S P-U. And I saw F-M wanted to fly out, but H-R. Need some young meat. Oh, is that what it is? It's not. They're not trying to do that and say that someone did something sexual with a youngin'. They're a small person. They're not actually a child. Just unlucky, really. Yeah. Whoever's doing this on the other side got themselves caught up in some bullshit, and they have to do something like this. Ask them to their face. Was this a child, or is this one of those people that's just, they're shorter than, they're smaller than most? That's all. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, I don't know what the corruption, well, I know what the corruption is. Anyway, tell them to go fuck off. We're not going nowhere. Love you.